Hey guys, my name is Kalel Donini, and today I'm going to be showing you how I recreated this scene from Inception, but in Blender. Stay tuned to see the final result. Ever since I first saw Inception, there was one scene which stood out to me above all the rest. I knew I wanted to recreate this one scene. Christopher Nolan is known for his use of practical effects in his films, and this movie is no exception. Massive water cannons were used to launch between 3,000 to 4,000 gallons of water on a set. Inception had a budget of over $160 million, and I don't have anything. This scene probably cost them millions, so creating it by myself without spending anything is going to be very hard. I started modeling this set in Blender since there's no way I'd actually be able to film on a set that looks anything like this. I modeled, textured, and lit this whole sequence by myself using reference shots from the movie. Behind me, I set up a green screen and a quick lighting setup based off of what I saw. I forgot to film the shots of me from behind, but I have an idea for that, which I'll get to in a bit. I decided to remove the green from the green screen in Blender. After I adjusted a few settings, I got something I was relatively satisfied with. Now that I had a transparent background, I was able to easily integrate it into my Blender scene. For the shots from behind, I created a 3D model of myself using a free website called Avatar. You just take a few pictures of your face and it does the rest. After I got that 3D model, I dropped it into another free website called Mixamo. Mixamo automatically rigs and applies animations to your character. I found a pretty good idle animation which I brought into my Blender scene. From there I tweaked the animation just to move the head up a little and I was done. I still need to create the effect where the water blasts through the windows, and to do that I am going to ProductionCrate.com. Several months back I won a VFX contest hosted by Production Crate. The prize was access to their entire VFX library for free. I found some good water blasts which I think would be perfect for this. I brought these blasts into Blender as planes. I then adjusted the positioning and delayed the start times so that it looks like it comes closer to the camera. For the tight shot of the windows breaking, I created a second, more detailed version of the windows, which I separated into pieces. I then keyframed the individual pieces to break out as I moved through the timeline. It was a relatively simple idea, but like everything else in this, it took a lot of my time. This took me way longer than I'm willing to admit, but here's the result. Did I recreate it perfectly? No, definitely not. But I think I captured the essence of the original, and I was never going to be able to perfectly recreate it without spending something. If you like this, leave a comment down below saying what I should recreate next. And as always, like and subscribe.